Now we will discuss the gametophytic structure of pteridophytes. Spore mother cell present within the sporangium undergo meiosis to form haploid spores. Spores on germination gives rise to a flattened heart-shaped structure that is called prothallus. It is inconspicuous, small, multicellular but free living, and they are green in color. That's why they can make their own food. Megaspore and the microspores germinate and gives rise to female and the male gametophyte respectively. The gametophytes bear male and female sex organs called antheridia and the archegonia respectively on its lower side, that is the ventral side. The gametophyte that develop in Homospora species is monoecious, having male and female reproductive structures on the same individual, while those of Heterospora species is dioecious, plants having male and the female reproductive structures on different individuals. These gametophytes require cool, damp, shady place to grow. Because of this specific restricted requirement and the need for water for the fertilization, the spread of living pteridophytes is limited and restricted to a narrow geographical region. This prothallus is heart-shaped and on its ventral side towards the tapering end, antheridium develop which remain intermingled with rhizoids. These rhizoids help in absorption of water. And towards the upper apical notch, female reproductive organ archegonia develop. These sperms which develop inside the antheridium are coiled and contain cilia. So they are motile in nature. These are called antherozoids. They require an external supply of water for swimming to the mouth of the archegonium. Archegonium is a flask-shaped structure where egg is formed and towards the tip neck canal cells are present. These archegonium secretes malic acid and the sugar which attracts sperms or the antherozoids. So antherozoids or the sperm move towards the mouth of the archegonium. Fusion of the gametes result in the formation of zygote which develop into embryo. The embryo develops into a multicellular, well-differentiated sporophyte. In the Heterospora species, the female gametophyte remains on the parent sporophyte for variable periods. The development of the zygotes into the young embryo takes place within the female gametophytes. This event is a precursor of the seed habit, that is, the tendency towards seed formation. Therefore, it is considered as an important step in evolution. Hence, heterospory leads to seed habit in plants. So, if we study the life cycle, we find that in Pteridophyta, both sporophytic and the gametophytic phase are independent. They can make their own food. They are photosynthetic. But the dominant phase is sporophyte because most of their life cycle is occupied by the sporophytic stage, that is the diploid stage. Sporophyte bears sporophylls which contain sporangia on its lower side. Sometimes they are compact to form strobilus, sometimes they form sori in ferns. Inside sporangium, spore mother cells are present which undergo meiosis to form spores, haploid spores. So spores are the first gametophytic cell. It undergo mitotic division to form a heart-shaped prothallus, which is flattened structure and grow on the surface of the soil, and on its lower side Anthridium, Archegonium and the rhizoids develop. After maturation, antherozoids move towards the mouth of the Archegonia and enter inside to fuse with the egg to form zygote. Then zygote develops into embryo within the Archegonium, and then it divides to form the sporophytic plant body. This is the life cycle which differs from the bryophyta, because here both the phases are sporophyte and the gametophytic phase, both the phases are independent from each other, but the dominant phase is sporophyte. Whereas in bryophyta we have learned that the dominant phase is gametophyte and the sporophyte is dependent on the gametophyte. Now we are going to discuss about the economic importance of pteridophytes. It helps in soil binding. Pteridophytes bind the soil even along hill slopes. Thus, they protect soil erosion. An anthelmintic drug is obtained from the pteridophyte Dryopteris. So, it has medicinal importance. Ferns are very showy, so they are grown as ornamental plants in our garden. Marsilea is used as food by the tribals, which is a fern. Equisetum stem used for cleaning the utensils and also used for polishing metals.